with a lot of stuff that Olimar can do. I know a lot of the basics, but
smash.
I know
he can smash, and he will.
He will hit you with those Pikmin.
Yeah.
I know his grabs can do quite a bit.
Yeah, his grabs can, because he got that extension.
Yeah.
And like his side B is a good boxing tool.
Yeah.
But
and it's
Falco,
a lot of burn damage.
Falco is a really good choice against Olimar.
That's a good point. I'd imagine he would be pretty good.
Because the reflector does reflect the Pikmin.
Yeah, because they count as a... Well, no, it doesn't matter if they're energy based or not. The reflector's just going to hit everything.
Yeah.
I imagine... How good is Olimar in the air?
Decent. He has a few options, but they're not that great.
Isn't like neutral air one of his best kind of get off me options?
Yeah.
Also landing?
It's pretty good, but comparatively to like other characters with neutral airs that use that move, like the Mario Brothers, their neutral air is very fast. So, like comparatively, it's an alright neutral air. Like his options are good. They're just not what it takes to be like trying to pressure in the air. He's really more ground centric because those options are really good.
And I'd imagine with I'd imagine with Falco's recent buffs, the minute he gets Olimar in the air, it's going to be major trouble.
Exactly. I think so too, because he does have faster and better spacing options.
Yeah. Plus, a lot of Falco's aerial moves can kill really quickly. Like a solid forward air off stage will probably spell death for Olimar pretty early.
So what it's going to come down to is, can Falco make openings or get the openings, and can Olimar like box out,
like zone him
Falco.
out?
Yeah.
Get the most efficiency out of his Pikmin. I can agree with that.
The most mileage, yep.
So they're going to FD. Was that? Oh no, they're going to Halbert.
Halbert.
Right.
Gentlemen to Halbert. I'm assuming.
Yeah.
Because it's not a starter.
No, I'm guessing that must be it. Oh wow. And there's those grabs, putting in work pretty early.
Falco has really good jabs. That'll be like one place where Olimar is not the best, but going in with the grab, Blue Pikmin does a lot more on grabs.
Yeah. I believe Blue Pikmin is supposed to be the best when it comes to the grabs.
We got a white, a yellow, and a blue on the board. Yellow comes in, will give a little bit more stun.
Yeah, that's going to do a lot of chip damage.
Yeah, but the white will definitely do the most chip.
Yeah.
The white is deadly. Okay,
we're going to see now.
Kill him, he's dead. White is also very weak.
There's the purple one.
Purple,
those are heavy hitters.
Yeah, you got to be careful with those guys. Alright. Right now, SSB's doing a good job of getting the mileage with his Pikmin.
Yeah, like we said. I think he threw that Pikmin out as bait, honestly, to get the reflector. But that F smash is going to take him out. Very clean. Has a pretty good, sitting pretty well with his percentage too. Only 60 and counting.
So right now, Eshura's got to look at it and play smart.
I think he's got to reevaluate what's going on, especially now that they're landing. Maybe he's going to have some kind of a backup plan in mind.
Yeah. What he needs to do is possibly create or find this opening here.
Yeah.
Right now he's getting a lot of extra credit.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's already almost up to 60, but he's going to take the stock right there. And much like last time, let's see if he can run it back.
See, that's an interesting thing. Like pre-nerf or pre-patch, there was a sour spot on the up air.
Yeah.
And that might not have happened. I didn't look at the exact spacing of it, but it could have been one of those things. But since that's changed, he gets guaranteed upward momentum.
Also landing with that forward air, very good choice by Eshura, covering a lot of his landing options. But he's kind of got his back against the wall now.
And these two Pikmin are really heavy hitters.
Yeah.
Oh.
There's a yellow, too.
Purple's gone.
He's got one left, and it's out. Now he's going to fix two more.
Okay.
So we know that there's going to be a grab coming because he's got blue.
Yeah.
He's got the blue in the back. Oh. Let's see if
it's in the lineup still, so you got to be careful. Okay. Yeah, it's still lined up. Nope, now it's the yellow.
There it is.
Okay. I like this with the rage back air. There we go.
Very nice.
Sealing the deal.
Once again, Eshura proving that pressure does not apply to him. He does not care. He will just roll with he will roll with those punches.
It was an interesting turnaround.
Very nice.
Yep.
I think that up air on the first stock was a huge morale boost for him.
Huge momentum change, definitely.
Oh, definitely.
And like, Olimar being in the air, he was at a high disadvantage because that back air, basically, there was nothing Olimar could really do besides air dodge in that situation.
Yeah. And at that point, all it takes is one good read and you're gone.
If he reads the air dodge or if he decides like then he might have tried to act out of it or something, and he punished that.
Yeah. So let's see, what are the Castle Siege? I can see this is a good stage for Olimar.
Yeah. There's the walk-off, and that one could always go either way.
Yeah.
Falcon doesn't have a bad grab. And the only pigment that stops grabs out of the side B is purple. Other pigment you could go through.
I see. I think it's going to come down to this first formation here, where Olimar's going to get a lot of his mileage out of, to be honest. Just because of how small it is, I think he can do a lot of work with it. Yeah. But on the flip side, there's a lot of airspace, so maybe Falco can do something, as we're seeing right now. Oh, what?
There we go.
Looks like Eshura has made the proper adjustments, and he is running with it.
Yeah.
So now let's see if having the grounded areas is going to change anything.
I wonder if they go through the statue. I'm not sure.
The Pikmin?
Yeah.
I believe they get blocked by it, just because those statues have a tendency to block anything. No, it looks like they don't.
Yeah, it looks like they just ignore it.
Yeah,
which is interesting.
Yeah, because a lot of other physical projectiles will just stop right next to it.
Ooh. So Eshura's opting out of coming down to the walk-off mostly.
And I imagine with this many platforms to protect Olimar, coming down is probably not going to be a good bet. But he's going to take him out right there, and we are once again at a pretty even state.
I don't think this transformation is very good for Falco right now.
No, I don't think it plays to any of Falco's strengths. This next one probably will, though, because it's got some offstage game going for it.
Ooh, reflected the red. Okay, so after the red's been reflected, he could call it back. Interesting. So if he does get one on him, it wouldn't have to matter too much.
Yeah.
And nice upsash. Okay, waiting for the air dodge, but doesn't quite get the...
Goes for the ledge trump, but
spacing.
Doesn't quite get it. Looks like Olimar's going to try to zone Falco out right now with the Pikmin. But it looks like Eshura's comfortable playing the waiting game right now.
And
I think he's going to go for... Yep, there it is. Once again, back air sealing the deal. And that was a very good setup, dropping down from the ledge as the stage transformed.
This is finals.
Oh. That was just finals, or are we now going into finals?
No, this is finals. This is
3
out of... So right now, Eshura is one game away from sitting in Grants.
Very nice. Now, the question is, if you're SSB, do you have any...
Ooh.
Oh. Eshura pulls out the counter pick. I was going to suggest SSB pulls out a counter pick, but no, it looks like... I know what's going on. Eshura's trying to throw him for a loop. He's been playing Falco the whole time. He's going for a different play style now to try to throw him off when the pressures matters the most.
Exactly, and Eshura can afford this.
Plus they're on Delfino, so Pitt's has just got the liberty to fly around everywhere.
And this kind of does take away from the zoning out game that Falco was coming under, because Pitt has the arrows. Yeah,
plus, correct me if I'm wrong, but Pitt can just shark underneath the stage anytime he pleases.
That's true. I think at times, so can Olimar, though.
Yeah, he probably could, but I think Pitt's going to get more mileage out of it just because of his character and how many aerial moves he has.
Yeah.
And how good they are. Wow. Very nice power shield. Snipes him with the arrows. He's got his back against the wall, though.
I had a funny experience with Delfino earlier today. I was playing For Glory.
Really?
And I saw the background, and I thought it was going to transform, so I dropped and killed myself.
Oh, no.
But I was like, oh, shit, this is Omega. Excuse my language. And right now, Pitt's sitting pretty.
Yeah, that kill did a lot of work for him. But ironically, the grounded platforms screwed me over earlier this tournament against Jesus. We got caught on a grounded platform right down where the entrance to Noki Bay would be in Sunshine.
Yeah.
I land right next to him like a moron. He grabs me and just throws me right off the side. Like a bouncer. He's just, get him out of here. And then I got sent to losers.
Escorted to the blast.
Not even escort, just thrown. It's like, you've had your fun. Get out. Let's see.
Right now, definitely, I feel like the pressure's getting to SSB. This is his tournament, his winner's stock.
Yeah. And
he needs to make some good decisions and get this kill.
Oh,
not quite.
Oh, wow. It looked, I thought Pit got control of himself for a little bit, but I guess the momentum just kept carrying him.
Sometimes that happens.
Yeah.
It's an interesting mechanic.
Now he's got 2 purples. Let's see what he can do with that. And a yellow. Huh.
At this point.
Oh, is that it? Yep, that's it.
Same thing. Same with the momentum change. And wow.
So, again, a very nice 3-0 for Eshura. Bravo.
Didn't really drop.